chosen ones, chosen ones, chosen ones. Those with the light that's following the divine path that's less traveled. Get up in the rising when you step out of your bed and tell yourself that you gotta have that warrior spirit. That warrior spirit to a point where you look at people and say, hell, what you doing, what you do, and what you do, all the bullshit you try to do, whether if it's casting spells, witchcraft, evil eye, or all this negative energy, it won't define me because I know who I am. As long as my energy is within me, it still ain't nothing you can do. I tell people that shit don't work on people. They think it do, and it might have an effect sometimes. But if you doing if you doing the practices that you do, and doing the things that you do that you know you do behind the closed scenes, behind closed doors, and the things that you do to keep yourself motivated, don't nothing gonna knock you off your square unless you let it. And it all starts with your thoughts. So always wake up and think positive. Tell yourself that you are this, you are that you are divine light, whatever. And don't just tell yourself that you gotta move like that, because you can tell yourself anything but not move like that. It's a lot of people that say they rich, but they don't move like they rich. Or it's a lot of people that say this and this and that, just like a good woman or a good whatever, and say they this, but if they ain't moving like that, you saying you this, but you're not moving like that. So how can I take you serious as being that, which you ain't moving like? So move in your path and don't let nobody hinder you. Keep your mind focused on positivity. Ignore the haters, because the haters are validations that you the shit. So when you get haters, you're supposed to validate them. Not validate, but you get what I'm saying. You're supposed to be like, yeah, that's what I like. You're not supposed to be unlikable when you got haters, because that means you ain't doing shit. You blending in with everybody. That's a bad thing. When everybody look at you as a friend, everybody look at you as a buddy. Everybody look at you as a buddy. Every single person you cross look at you as a friend. That means you just like the rest of the world. You don't want to be like the rest of the world. You want to stand out. So when you go in a group and there's like 100 people and like 2 people like you and the rest of them dislike you, you're doing something good. And maybe just be one that like you. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? So you're not supposed to let the things that people do derail you, because that's what it's put there to do. The demonic energies come to steal, kill, and destroy. They come to steal your peace, steal your confidence, steal your goals, steal your creative energy. They came to steal all that, and they came to kill your spirit by doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't let that demonic energy come steal, kill, and destroy. You have to steal, kill, and destroy back to the demonic spirits. And what I mean that is, take your energy back. Take all the things that they're trying to take your power back. Stand on your 10. Keep showing up, keep showing out, doing you, representing who you are, because they don't like that shit. And I'm making this video because Spirit told me to tell somebody, just don't quit, don't motivate. It's somebody that's gonna watch this video and be motivated by it. But 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be a lot of haters and monitoring spirits watching the video. I already know that. That's the funny thing about it. A lot of people watch the video and think, oh, you got 5, 6, 7, 8 views, but not one like. And I said, well, hell, most of those are monitoring spirits. Or people that heard something I said and they dislike it. Maybe they getting jealous about my appearance. You know, shit like that. Like, a lot of people get jealous of shit. They'll watch your video and they jealous of you and get even more jealous. I never understood this shit like that. If you jealous of me, just don't watch my video. Don't watch my video if you're jealous of me. But hey, I can't tell a hater not to hate. Haters really like you. They just don't know how to go. A hater really likes you. They just don't know how to go by saying it. You get what I'm saying? Because you would think to yourself, I'm a type of motherfucker, excuse my language, excuse my French, excuse my tongue, excuse my vibrational tone. I'm speaking in a more high vibrating way. I'm the type of person, if I don't like somebody or I don't like this, like that, I ain't gonna indulge nothing that person do. If you watch it, they got a video, I ain't gonna watch their videos. If they got podcast, I ain't gonna listen to, because I don't vibe with them. We're not the same. You know what I'm saying? But if a person's watching your video, they supposedly don't like you, and they watching and tuning in and watching, they really like you. They just wish they were you. So they don't want to like it for the simple fact, yeah, I like what you're saying. I agree with you saying. I like the way you look, but I ain't gonna sit there and vouch for that, because in reality, I want to be you. I want to look like you. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is weird. So you can't take a hater seriously. You gotta look at a hater like, hey, that's a secret fan. You know what I'm saying? Secret admirer. Then you got those that's openly to tell you, hey, bro, I like what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I like this, boo-boo. Or, you know what I'm saying? Wah, 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 wah. You know what I'm saying? You got those that openly to tell you that. Those most likely have the same spirit. Those are allies. Those are people that support the movement, support the cause, support what you're saying. Then you got those behind closed doors. The haters support what you're saying too, but they don't agree with what you're saying because most of what you're saying is directed towards them, so they'll feel some type of way. Then they try to bash or they'll try to shun you by not liking your videos and shit like that. But that's cool because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get on here and motivate people, but also get on here to help people. And see, people that's insecure themselves, or people got insecurities, or they not confident in themselves, they gonna look at everything that you saying as bashing them, but really in reality, you getting them to look at themselves, and it might be a flaw that they have. You might say, hey, I think you're a childish person, and they might have to look at themselves like, damn, I am a childish person. Then they start snapping back at you. It's because of the simple fact they don't want to acknowledge you got to come out of that childishness. You get what I'm saying? It's not to bash. I'm trying to get you to look at yourself so you can, because it was times people told me some shit I didn't want to hear, but I had to hear it. And you'll know when people giving you constructive criticism. You'll know when people trying to disrespect you. You'll know. You got to have a discernment. Most likely, if a person try to give you constructive criticism, they're going to sit you down. They're going to talk to you, hey, bro, ooh, 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 this is how I feel, bro. I think you should do this, man, because I don't want to see you go like this. I don't want to see you go down this, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's the person that's trying to give you constructive criticism. But a person that's trying to bash you, a jealous person that's trying to say some shit to try to, like, tear your confidence down, they just going to come right out with some disrespectful shit. And that's some shit you just ignore. You just ignore people like that. Because in reality, they want to be you like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They want to be you like a motherfucker. They want to be you like a motherfucker, man. So, for the queen or the king that's watching this, that needs to hear this, they want to be you like a motherfucker, but they can't be you. So they're going to sit there and throw a lot of shade. They're going to act like they don't see you moving. They're going to act like they don't see you working on nothing. They're going to act like they don't see you doing this. They don't act like they don't see you doing that, but they see you. Let's believe that. Them views tell me somebody see me. I get a lot of views. Not a lot of views, but I get enough views. You get what I'm saying? But I tell myself, you must be a bad motherfucker if you can just get all these views. You can get like 5 or 6 views and not one like. That means you touching a lot of spirits. And it's not that you touch them in the wrong way. You just touching them in a way that, to a point where you calling out some shit and people don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to acknowledge it. So, in reality, when you speak the truth, of course the motherfuckers gonna watch it. And they keep watching. You know what I'm saying? So, they're gonna keep watching it because in reality, you motivate them. But they're not gonna like the videos because you saying some shit that they need to address within themselves, and they don't have the discipline or whatever or the motivation to address that which they need to fix. You get what I'm saying? So if they're not addressing that which they need to fix, then of course they're gonna feel some type of way about you. You get what I'm saying? It's like you see a person that has a shower, they have soap, they have things to wash their clothes, but they don't clean themselves. And you saying, hey, bro, no disrespect, but I think you need to clean yourself, bro. You don't want to come out the house looking like that, bro. That's not good, man, because then, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be hard for you to do stuff like this if you're looking like this, bro. So I think you should go upstairs and wash your clothes and get in the shower a little bit, bro. I'm just trying to help you now. I think that's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's called constructive criticism. Now, if I say, you old dirty, stinking motherfucker, you nasty looking, you stink, that's somebody that's trying to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? You got to know, you got to have discernment. So, some people, even when you come at them with constructive criticism, they'll still attack you because in reality, within themselves, they don't have within themselves the discipline to correct that which they need to correct. So like I say, man, keep your head up, man. Don't let nobody kill your spirit. Keep your confidence up. Keep your bravery up. Look at the world like